The Cleveland Indians Academy in Boca Chica is one of the most respected and productive baseball academies in the Dominican Republic.
There are a lot of free agents in this country, a lot of players. You can find a field on every corner, so it's easy to find players. But it's hard to build them and make it to the majors.
We believe in what we call the whole player, the complete player. A leader, an impact type of guy. That's what we're looking for.
Johnny Peralta, Victor Martinez, and Fausto Carmona are among the many successful major league players to emerge from this academy.
They're very young. This is their first step in professional baseball.
During the summertime when there's games, they get up real early, 6:30, 7, they eat breakfast, they have early work, and then they have early batting practice.
Before the game, everything we teach in the practice, fundamentals, and PFP, that's what we think we want to see in the game.
We like to see how the player can make adjustments, how he handles the learning process, and if he adapts to our instructions.
Nosotros queremos que los pitches tengan más consistencia de strike. ¿Sabes? Si nos podemos movernos, ellos van a querer tirar muy fino.
If you're going to say one negative thing to the player, you have to have 2 or 3 positive to tell him after that. That way, he also understands, hey, he needs to work on that, but he's doing a lot of good things.
En el juego defensivo, tenemos que hacer unos cuantos ajustes, muy buenos relays, tremendo trabajo con la energía. Tenemos que hacer un poquito de ajuste en la zona de strike, en el bateo, hacerle más swing a los picheos que estamos buscando.
After our daily activities, we come in, we eat, we take a shower, and then we go to school.
The Indians were the first organization to add an educational component to their academy program that allows their prospects to earn a high school diploma. Regardless of whether prospects here make it in professional baseball, they can now emerge from the academy with a solid education.
Their development as people affects their development as players.
We were, trying to make the player more versed, more complete, his ability to think and take information.
It's one of the most important things that we do. If you get to the big leagues, how are you going to manage your money? And if you don't get to the big leagues, you have to do something with your life. You have to study. They give us a lot of critical thinking that will help us adapt and react quickly in game situation.
English is a big help with communication. It allows me to communicate when we go to the States, so I can talk to my teammates and the other players.
They're going to school, after they play games. I mean, that's a full-packed day. But, we find out that most of the players, they like it.
That's very important for me because right now I'm playing baseball, but no one knows if I'll get to the big leagues. You need something to fall back on.
We are father for them. I have here like 30 sons.
We try to let them feel as comfortable as possible here, like we're their family. But of course, those 16, 17-year-old kids are going to miss their families.
They miss most their girlfriend than their family. I don't know why. This is basically where they supposedly sleep, but they talk a lot.
All of us, we live here together, we look over each other, and we try to be the best teammates we can be.
The organization's emphasis on developing well-rounded, educated players is promising for both the Indians' farm system and the futures of the prospects training here.
The Cleveland Indians have given me the opportunity to take the first step in a dream I want, to become a major leaguer. And I don't have any words to describe how I feel. I'm ready. I'm ready to go. I'm not nervous. You play the same baseball as here, but in a different country. I feel real ready. What I know is that if I see the ball in the big leagues, I'm going to hit it, and I'm going to hit it far.